Our Skylar?
Thank you, Erin. So we are here today with Lisa Howard. So she is a true leader in the industry, working at the New York Times, Billboard, and Yahoo. So, Lisa, what truly is a leadership quality that you think has set you apart from your peers in the industry?
I think the guiding principle that I've always tried to follow wherever I am in my career. I've been in content for over 25 years, really helping to enable journalism. So I'm on the business side. And what I've found is if I can help nurture other people around me and create a culture of positivity and of support, then we all win. And so teams, I think, now are more important than ever. And I think I got that from the fact that I was an athlete. In my early days, I was a swimmer, and you couldn't win a relay without your teammates. And so I feel the same way in business, and I try to pull people together rather than break them apart. And I think it's been a key to my success so far.
Well, that is true. Teamwork makes the dream work. My next question. So, the world is evolving. You can get media in many different forms through your phone, through social media, and through advertising and funding journalism, the important stories. How has that changed and evolved through your career?
What hasn't changed about advertising, I would say. I think there's between the technological disruption, between what's happening with the internet, where there's a content proliferation. Everyone, including your next door neighbor, is a content creator these days. I think what has happened, and we've seen this just in the last couple of years, there's been a flight to quality. There's been a real sophistication level amongst consumers around being able to start to understand what real news is. And that flight to quality has been really important for our business at the Times, because we've actually earned 60% of our subscriptions are paying digital subscriptions in the last 2.5 years, and that's been incredible for us because it's allowed us to invest in more journalists. When the news industry and the business model of news has been disrupted, it's an expensive proposition to have journalists creating this on the ground, independent, original reportage all over the world. And so funding that has become, I think, a really important question since the advertising model has changed. And so I do that every day for a living, try to figure out what is going to sustain journalism. And I think we're starting to find the answers being, readers, right? Readers supporting it, and that they're paying for content even in the digital space. More than ever, we're the largest pay model for news in the world. Digitally, and so I think that was a big moment in the industry where people realized that consumers will pay for content. Advertising is also interested now in more high quality publications, not just being everywhere, but being at places that are trusted. And so I think if you have all of those things kind of moving toward the traditional high quality news organizations, then the money will follow, and if the readers are there, the money will follow, and we will be successful.
Very true. Well, thank you so much, Lisa Howard, for your time today, and we will send it back to Erin.